Hello, everybody. I'm not sure if this is working, so let me check this real quick to see if I'm actually live. If I'm live, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm actually working or not. Let's see here. Because it's been a while. Hmm. Oh, yeah, it shows me live, but the thing is, the video is titled Snow Brothers. That's funny. But it's actually interesting that I'm live. I hear me, don't you? Alright, let me show the chat so I can see if anyone's joining. I have to mute this phone. Trust me, this is not my normal equipment. Basically, I'm using two web cameras to try to show what I'm doing. Playing Ark right now. Okay, get the chat going. So I'm going to be looking to my right a little bit. Alright. Basically, I'm in the middle of building something in this game. As you guys see, it's Ark. Don't know how many people I'll get into the chat, but we'll see. It's been a long time since I've done this. I'll probably retitle this and everything until I'm done, because right now I'm still working with the most primitive stuff you could imagine. Including my guy, he's working with primitive stuff too. Alright, since I am live and it's showing me playing, let's try to do some interesting stuff here. Because all I've been doing is crafting stuff, so I'm going to put this stuff away real quick. It's been a long time since I've been live. So if it's a little choppy, it's because of that. It'd be nice to have a better camera to do this with for the game itself. Alright, come here, beaver. I need to get another beaver so I can name him Daggett and Norbert. Put him away. Trying to watch myself because I want to see how bad the glare is off the webcam. That's there, Xenosaur. I just obtained this guy, so I'm still learning what he can do. Make sure you guys are getting food. Yeah, 38. Level 7. Yeah, I just caught the Dilophosaurus here too, just to start leveling them up, because if I ever want to try to do caving, I'm going to need them. Yeah, it's a little glary. Well, at least you can see I'm playing that game. As you can see above me, check out Venom for your life, as we always say. Wait. Yeah, these guys got a while before they can go caving. Alright, since I've unloaded myself, let's make sure I got some water. This is what I call my experiment map. Me and my buddy, Venom, we have a map that we play together on his console that's more advanced than this. This is more or less my experiment map where I try out different things and see what I can pull off, and then I could use those skills for when I play with him. We got my water. I need more food before I take off on my bird. We've got plenty of food. Let's go cook. I'm watching it on my own screen. It looks a little motion sickness like. Wish there was a way to deal with that glare. But I'm trying to use one web camera to actually point at it while the other web camera is pointed at me. I'll just take these out and use that for traveling. There's my birdie. Let's put more weight on him. So no one wants to see somebody sit there and craft for a couple hours. I want to go for a flight. It'd be kind of awesome if my buddy's able to come on tonight. You know, you can do this live and you can actually see what I'm doing on this end. I wonder if you guys can even hear me. Let me turn on my phone to make sure my audio is coming through. Yep, I'm coming through there. I am literally using my phone to try to check in on this to see how it's going through. I wonder if the glare wouldn't be as bad as if I turn. No. I got a light to my right trying to light myself up. I'm still on a hunt for a raptor also. They're supposed to be very common, but ever since I've been hunting one, they haven't been wanting to come out. Basically, I need a raptor so I can start training them up to go caving with me. Yeah, it seems like when I point toward the sky in the game, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Look at that. Who would ever think you could ride an Argentine Navis and fly by a big Brano? Even though both dinos are, the bird would have never seen that dino, and that dino didn't exist. He's part of two different dinos. Okay. Alright, let's land over here, let my bird rest. Seems to be coming in pretty good doing this. And I can hear myself pretty good. I muted my other webcam, so I'm hoping it only catches my voice once. If I'm playing my old games, I've got a graphics card that can actually make it so you can straight out see the game. In this case, that graphics card, or should I say the computer's not good enough to actually pull it off with the Xbox. I tried it once with Red Dead and it did not work. So basically to play a more advanced game, I'll have to play it with a webcam. I've been thinking about trying this for a while, so I figured tonight was a good night to try it out and see if it would work. And so far it seems to be doing pretty good. Trying to keep monitoring on my phone to see if it's lagging or not. This live stream, I don't know if I'll actually keep it up. But if you guys are tuning in, thank you for watching. Because mainly I'm just trying this out to see if it will work. And so far it seems to be working. No. The raptor's there. That's the Dilophosaurus. Hey. You shouldn't have bet. That's one thing that's nice about the Argentine Navis. In this game, you can just pick them up and just fly off with them if they're small enough. I hope to do that with a raptor if I find one. Then if I can fly in a way where it's not attacking me, then I could drop them in a taming pen or something. Or even just take them away from anything dangerous. Don't you land in the water? Oh, it looks like there's a compy over there on the shore. Is that a golden dinosaur? What in the world? What the hell? It was, you guys seen that, right? I wonder if it caught it on my camera. It looked like a rock. Quality's probably not good enough for you guys to see what I saw there. But that was weird. I'll have to go back and replay on that one. Well, Argentina just took a crap on us, guys. Jeez, isn't there anything interesting out? I've been looking for a Spinal ever since my Spinosaurus died. Haven't been lucky. Tech Dino. I'll take that. Make sure he's rested before I take off. Because there's a Therizinosaur, I think, right? Yep, right there. And those guys are a pain in the ass. It took me forever to get mine tamed. I'm still learning their application in this game. I see they were pretty good wood gatherers, but I'm sure there's more applications for them. One thing about this game, it has a lot of lag. That's not your connection. That's just the game. Of course, there's a raptor, but he's got to pick a fight with a Megatherium. If I can pick him up so he doesn't get killed. And he's dead. Baryonyx. And Carno is going after that Megatherium now. Jesus, it's like Jurassic World over here. That Megatherium is actually pushing back that Carno. Jesus. And then Megatherium just walks over him and is like, yep. I'll do this sometimes when I'm just flying around watching them. You guys don't want to pick a fight with this. You really don't. He's a lot of Dilophosaurs here. And trust me, I'm a novice at this game. I've watched some people on YouTube and they do some crazy things in this, where they have like either giant buildings, or they've tamed every animal, or they beat the game by beating the bosses. It's like, for me, I'm just enjoying the ambience of it. It's a unique concept, that's for sure. Wish it'd fix a couple of bugs though. As you'll see if we play together with my buddy, you'll see all those bugs. The tethering. That's really annoying. I say it starts getting dark in this game. I'll have to get back to my house. Is that an alpha raptor I just seen? Yep. Usually there's an alpha, there's a weaker one around. Of course I'm not seeing any weaker ones. Oh, is that a yeah, it's Terror Bird. I can never remember their proper name, but their nicknames are Terror Birds. They can grow to be about 6 feet to 7 feet tall. Their fossils are found in South America. found what I was looking for. Let's just hope my Argentina survives long enough. Come on, land. Okay, screw up. Alright, let's land. My poor RG took a lot of beating. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to train one of those. I guess it's not a pain in the ass if you're with your buddies or something like that, because you have somebody watching it back, but when you have no one watching it back, it could be a pain. Don't worry, RG, I'm gonna land you. Damn Raptor. Yeah, it's starting to get darker in the game. I better start heading back to my camp. So far, everything seems to be doing pretty good doing this. I think when it gets dark in the game, I'm going to try to play with the settings on my channel here to see if I could change the name of what I'm playing and all that, because that's something I still haven't been able to do. I figure right now is a good time to experiment and do that. It's funny, you're watching it, you think it's a glare off the TV or something, but this isn't a glare, that's actually what you're seeing on screen. They try to simulate the sunlight and everything in this. I wonder if you can see what's underwater right here. Pass up Triceratops. Try landing on that little rock there. Because landing on rocks and stuff is so much easier because then you don't have to worry about something grabbing you. Unless you're in the swamp and the Sarco takes you off the mount. But here it's usually pretty safe. See the Dilophosaurus over there. No raptors in this particular area. Alright, let's take off. I'm sure there's people that do live streams when they're taking on bosses and everything. This would be kind of a just an ambience kind of live where it's just like I'm just exploring. Even though I'm sure everyone's probably explored the island map to its point where it can't be explored anymore. I gotta watch my stamina. Poor dino under me is probably pooping itself. Like, oh my god. Let's drop you right here for a moment. My bird rest. That's terrible. Alright, back on the road we go. Oh, I see it's lagging a little bit now over here. Trust me, I'd rather consider that serious live stream with when I'm playing with my buddy. I know he likes to do the caving and that. I'm more of like a stay back builder kind of person where I like to build this stuff and make tools and stuff. Like I'm hoping this little guy here can be used to help level up my newest additions. It'd be cool if they had a Megalodon jump out of the water and take what I was carrying. Probably scare the shit out of me. Alright, let's drop you right up here. Good job, birdie. Should name them. My buddy's better at naming them. Okay, make sure I dropped them right. Yep. Need some visual berries. There we go. It's just weird to see these things growing. I changed the settings on this to have it increased growth or whatever, and ever since it's like it's like here, it's like an infinite rock mining operation. I just have him sitting there, and he just gets me 1,000 rock every time I hit that. Okay, where did you go? Okay, I don't need to cook that anymore. Take these resources inside. Move this charcoal and stuff out of here. Dude, I have an extra raft? I didn't even know that. That's funny. And again, on this map, I've got just a whole bunch of stuff I don't even know I have, probably. I do so many experiments and just doing different things. Okay, let's throw the scrap metal in here. So now you have to use a, damn, what do they call it? To actually turn it into metal ore. stuff off my Argentina. He's probably still got stuff. Argentina Avis was named that way because he was discovered in Argentina. So basically, they just took the first part of the country's name and put it on top of him. Huh. I guess that raptor had some stuff on him too. Sweet. Alright. So oil and electronics. Put this hose back in there. I know it'll just decompose in here, but I still throw it in there. Put the charcoal in here. Okay, so while we're live here, I'm gonna put my character in the house real quick though. Just to make sure it's protected. See, there's my map. Let you guys see that real quick. Okay, let's try to play with this real quick. Since no one's in the chat or anything, it's a good time to experiment. See the blue spots? That's where I've got parts of my bases. I have a goal to build on our base, it's just I'm not sure where yet. He's just walking around. It's like, I'm stuck up here. What do I do? Okay. I don't know if this is going to interrupt my connection any, because I'm using a very primitive computer. Yeah, I can see it. It's like pausing like left and right when I'm trying to just use the internet to try to get onto the area where the live stream is. So if it disconnects, it disconnects. Yeah, it's really laggy. When I'm trying to get the computer to load something, jeez. Okay, let's sign in. Wow, that's bad. Alright. I'm gonna try to play with some settings. I've never done that before while in the middle of a stream. So if it disconnects, y'all, I'm sorry. Alright, sit my guy down. Didn't even show me sit my guy down. It's so laggy. Come on. Overexerting the computer, probably. Trust me, I'm using a computer that's like 10 years old or more. But it's not cheap to afford anything anymore. Wow. Come on. There we go. Oh, I see Venom's video again. Let's go to my videos. Because I want to see if I can access the title of this while I'm doing this. No, I don't need to go live. I'm already live. That's why I'm thinking it's going to probably boot me. Okay, YouTube Studio. I think. Oh. I keep changing this thing. I think. Oh no, didn't freeze out yet. Computers are like us. As they age, it just gets slower. What was that? Oh, wow. Sweet. I'll take the poop. Really? You're not tamed yet? Aye, aye, aye. Shortcut. Two more Mejo berries. There we go. Alright, let's sit back down. Alright, let's see here. What did it boot me? He just crawled my lap. Did I catch that? No, I think it's frozen. Darn. That's funny, it just crawled into my lap. Kind of looks like it's still there. It's trying to access. Whoops. Hope I didn't break that. I'm trying to access the live here. There it is. So far it's working. I can access it. And change the title. Try to go into the actual video itself. Are you dead? How did he die? I I don't understand why he died. Okay. That's a first. Alright. I don't know if this is actually working. It's not even letting me type. Come on. Seriously. The only person that tunes in is a person up leeway. Friggin'. Okay. Okay. That was screwy. Alright. Now let's check and see if this worked. Let's close it out. And then change it. Thought it would. Oh no, it did change it. Sweet. Alright. Now let's try to get this so it's loading faster by getting the computer concentrated on that one thing. Normally I have two computers trying to run this, but update to death of the other one. So I'm working with what I got. Okay, close that out. There. Now the computer should be fully onto this again. Okay, I'm gonna text Venom for your life. He's probably busy at the moment. Yeah, he's busy. Alright, let's go back to doing this. Try to keep an eye on that chat room. It's funny. Not a single person comes in, but one bot comes in and just leaves a message. It's like, you gotta be kidding. And I got that cycles really kicked up. Like, it doesn't stay night very long on my map. Because night you can't do nothing in this game, it seems. My guy must hate my character. Or must hate me, I should say. Let's bump this stuff off real quick, because my taming idea for that poor guy didn't work out very as well as I expected. He just died on me. Alright. Let's put these seasons to... You gotta be kidding. This rock is so annoying. I might have to turn down that setting again. As you see, I've got another building behind it. Okay. Guess since I don't have much more I can do until after the night goes over, I'll continue building on the thing I was working on. So as you see, I'm putting a whole bunch of pieces together here. Be interesting once it's done. Might as well go a little different. Maybe it'll show the glitch right now while I'm playing. So I don't know if this is a glitch, because I thought I set it so that the things didn't respawn super close. Like I set it so it'd be closer to base, but I thought I made it so it wouldn't be too close to base. You know what I mean? Like I just changed the setting just by a tweak, and it's like, holy cow! Now everything's just spawning inside where I've been building. Yeah, but Ark for me like this is like I just sit here and build stuff. I don't mind the trees coming back in a way. At least it's not so barren here anymore. Before I set that setting, this area was like there was nothing here. It's because I cleared it all out building this stuff. Alright, I'm going to have to carry on 700 because 800 is way too slow. Okay, I need to put these cryopods away so at least I'm out adventuring again. See? Rock's back already. Jeez. By the time I get down there and back, it's already respawning. So I'm definitely gonna have to change the settings again when I play next time, because that's just too fast. I mean, it's good for a person like me that likes to build stuff in the game, but at the same time, it could be kind of annoying. Okay, where's that other one? I need this. Try to move all the seeds to one area. Try to organize this camp a little more. I've just got everything anywhere, everywhere I want. Okie dokie. Have you leveled up any? Oh yeah, you got one more point. Yay! Yeah, you guys are gonna be a while before you're ready to go into the caves. It's like a never-ending rock field here. Just wish my guy could carry more. Because eventually the goal is to have enough materials to build a new base in the north. But I definitely don't want to go up there unprepared because I'm in the safe part of the map right now. Back and forth, back and forth. Too bad even these trees are coming back. Surprised nothing's grown through my house yet. Probably already hasn't, I just don't notice it. Oh, that stone's back again. There's a few swipes of the tail. Once the night's over, we'll go out and explore again. Till then, though, I'm just going to keep gathering materials and working on the pieces I need for the new base. I need some ambience music like my buddy has. He's got a lot more people tuning in though, so it's like more or less I'm just sitting here waiting to see if anyone does tune in. That's definitely something I gotta change when I play next time is the materials are popping up. I'm waiting and seeing how far behind I am. Yeah. The game's lagging about 3 minutes behind almost now. It's actually kind of interesting. It's amazing how fast you go through stone and wood in this game, especially when you're trying to build something. Eventually, I'd like to put light posts through this camp here so I don't have to worry about the nighttime at all. Oh, is that venom for your life? I think so. So let me just keep. Let me get wrap up here real quick. I wonder if you can actually hear me if my thing's lagging too much. Cause dude, you want me to restart my live stream so I'm starting from the beginning before I go into your arc? I don't know if you can hear me or if it's just really bad lagging. Yes. Okay, so I'm assuming that means you want me to restart my stream, right? Just so it's from the beginning. Alright. So, I'm going to tune this one out. Don't know if I'm going to keep this live stream. It was more or less of an experiment. Hope you guys tune in because it's going to get interesting here real soon. Peace out.